Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beverly Ramabu, and in case you're new here, I am a fragrance enthusiast. On my second episode of A Scent for Your Scent, I'll be touching on general fragrance mistakes that we've all made at some point in our lives. I'm firstly going to touch on the application of your fragrance. The number one mistake that you shouldn't be making when applying your fragrance is spraying your fragrance into the air and walking into it. What are you doing? At the most, what you're actually doing is losing a lot of it onto the ground, and the little that is actually landing on your body is actually really not going to perform that well. What would be the correct way of applying your fragrance? You simply have to apply your fragrance on your pulse points. And oh, in case you want a video on how to make your fragrance last longer, check out my other video where I give tips on how to make your fragrance last longer. So now, going back to your application of fragrances. If maybe you have a really strong fragrance and you just don't want to apply it on your upper body, what you can also do is by your legs, behind your knees, there's a pulse point. You can still maybe apply a fragrance right behind your knees. The second mistake not to make would be applying your fragrances on your wrist, then actually rubbing them together. Which is completely wrong. At the most, what you are doing is ruining the top and middle notes, and you might only just get the bass note play out. This is strongly going to disturb the performance of your fragrance. How would you then apply your fragrance? After maybe applying it on your wrist, it is better to just dab your wrist together instead of rubbing them against each other. And the last fragrance mistake I'm actually going to touch on is concerning the storage of your fragrances. Fragrances do not want to be stored in a place that has temperature fluctuations. If it's anything, it is better to store your fragrance in a cool, dry, dark place. So, in that medicine cabinet or the bathroom cabinet, stay away. Do not put your fragrance in there. Do not also put your fragrance where it is exposed to light, this being artificial or even sunlight, because if it's anything, it triggers the chemical reaction within your fragrance. This will affect the odor, the color, and even the performance of your fragrance. So the best place to store your fragrance is in a cool, dry, dark place. That is it from me, guys. I hope this really helps. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Love and light. Mwah!